This video is not going to be like the rest of my videos in the campervan series. It's going to be super short, so let's get right into it. When I've been looking for information on the Fiamma turbofan, there's loads of people installing them, but hardly any videos on actually connecting the electrics and then attaching the cover, so that's what we're gonna do. I did find one video by some guy, I'm gonna link him in the description below, which really helps me because it seems obvious now, but I hadn't got a clue. So on the back here, we have this circuit board with a section for wires to go in here and here. Yeah, it's marked out quite clearly now that I see it, but I wasn't looking for it earlier. This green one here says power, and this white one here is N plus and N minus. There's my power lead, that goes all the way back around to my battery over there, and then the N plus one is the white lead that comes with the fan. So to connect the wires to these blocks on the circuit board, you need a standard small flat blade screwdriver, which is pretty obvious if you own one of these, but if you're watching this video you might not be able to tell. Now, as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit here, and that's because this is tricky to do on your own because you need one hand to hold the fan, one hand to hold the wire, and a third hand to hold the screwdriver. Most humans don't have three hands, but I managed to get through it somehow. But if you've got a friend that can help you out, it might make life a little bit easier. Now that the control wire's attached, it's time to do the power wire. As you can see, for me, attaching the power wire was a little bit trickier because my power wires are quite short. Now, you can make these a little bit longer and just push them up when you go to attach the cover. If you own one of these, you probably already know, but this cover only goes one way round. You've got to pay attention to that when you're pushing it up. Tuck the cables nice and neatly so they don't get caught. Then all you have to do is just go round screwing the cover on, and that's it, it's attached. It's not fully on yet. And the reason for that is this. It's not working. It's too far away, so it needs an extender now. Here's the little extender kit. Seems quite expensive for what it is, but yeah, all I need is this little metal bar, so we're going to fit that one as well. So, I removed the cover that I'd just installed. I also undid the wires that I'd just fitted to make this process a bit easier. Then proceeded to fit the extender bar. Now that piece of metal coming out of the fan has one flat side. The screw needs to go towards that flat side so it'll make a nice grip. Tighten that thing up and you're pretty much done. All you need to do now is carefully refit the extractor fan wires and cover, and when you're pushing it on, make sure that that extender bar fits onto the knob in the correct position. Now you should be able to open your roof vent. Okay, there we go. That's my video for connecting the electrics on a Fiamma roof vent fan and also adding an extender bar. Now, the electrics one, I know that seems super basic to some people, but I didn't have a clue about electronics when I started this thing, and I'm guessing some people out there won't either. So yeah, plus goes to plus, minus goes to minus, and the other cable is the other wire that comes from the fan. The extender bar, again, is something that's quite simple and obvious if you know and if you've done it before, but when I started, I was like, is this possible? Have I messed this up? So yeah, if you're in the same situation as me, yeah, if it's too far away, just get one of those extender bars. That also works for the non-motorized Fiamma vents as well. Bang the extender bar on there, fit the cover, jobs are good. Now I'm going to get back to editing. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!